The monarch butterfly, a true royal in the domain of the sky, sovereign of milkweed and all that dares fly. Each year, as summer fades and the North American air cools, these majestic butterflies embark on a journey from as far north as Canada, traveling thousands of miles south to the forests of central Mexico and the California coast, where they find their wintering grounds. Amazingly, each monarch butterfly only makes this epic journey once in its lifetime, yet it can find its ancestral wintering grounds without ever having been there before. But what's even more astonishing is the sheer difficulty of the trip itself. A journey of over 2,000 miles, with butterflies covering up to 100 miles in a single day. So, how do monarch butterflies manage this incredible feat year after year? Scientists at the University of Georgia and New Mexico Tech believe the answer lies in something unique about their wings. Not just their texture or shape, but their colors. New evidence suggests that the vibrant colors of monarch wings may be crucial to their ability to fly thousands of miles each year. Monarch butterflies are instantly recognizable by their characteristic orange, black, and white wings. Strikingly beautiful, but also a warning to potential predators. Don't touch! Along with being pleasing to the eye, monarch butterflies are toxic to eat, thanks to their intimate relationship with milkweed, a plant that's equally toxic and deeply intertwined with the monarch's life cycle from birth. Monarch butterflies lay their eggs exclusively on milkweed plants. The larvae, caterpillars that hatch, feed on the milkweed, absorbing its toxins, which provide both the caterpillars and the adult butterflies a toxic defense that lasts a lifetime. Because milkweed lies at the center of the monarch's world, it also marks the boundaries of their habitat, growing as far north as southern Canada. Wherever milkweed thrives, monarch butterflies can live. Although milkweed can survive the harsh North American winters where it grows, monarch butterflies cannot. This is what leads these amazing creatures to undertake one of the greatest migrations in the natural world each year, a journey that lets them have their milkweed and eat it too. Monarchs travel up to 4,000 kilometers south, or 2,500 miles, mainly to the Sierra Madre Mountains in central Mexico, with a smaller population living west of the Rocky Mountains, traveling to coastal California. This incredible journey, often covering up to 100 miles in a single day, is one of nature's greatest migrations. You might not have seen these butterflies on their journey, however, as they often fly at heights of up to 1,000 feet above the ground, making them easy to miss from down here. All this is achieved by butterflies who have never made the journey before, and will only do so once in their lifetime. Although the exact mechanisms are still being studied, it's believed monarchs use a combination of the sun's position, the Earth's magnetic field, and even the wind to navigate. Recent discoveries from researchers at New Mexico Tech and the University of Georgia show that successful monarchs, those that complete the migration, tend to have 3% more white pigment and 3% less black pigment on their wings compared to those that don't make it. A population of monarchs in Florida, which doesn't migrate, has been found to have significantly smaller white spots, suggesting that the size and proportion of these white spots is relevant to the migration itself. The study suggests that these subtle differences in wing coloration may play a role in aerodynamic efficiency, helping monarchs fly further and with less effort. It all comes down to how the pigments absorb or reflect the sun's rays, heating and cooling different areas of the wings. To understand why this matters, it helps to know a little about drag and lift. When anything moves through the air, including butterflies, air resistance pushes back against it, creating drag. Meanwhile, lift is the force that keeps the butterflies in the air, and it's created by the flow of air over and under the wings. The difference in air pressure between the top and bottom surfaces of the wings generates the lift that allows them to stay in the air. The black areas of the wings absorb heat from the sun, creating tiny pockets of hot air that help reduce drag. Meanwhile, the white spots reflect heat, keeping those parts of the wings cooler, which helps balance the forces and optimize lift by regulating airflow across different parts of the wings. These tiny alternating eddies of warm and cool air around the wings can have a big impact on the flight of an insect that weighs little more than a paperclip. And these colors are far from random. The location of the white spots is remarkably consistent across the population of monarchs, suggesting that they play a role in optimizing the aerodynamics of the wings, helping the butterflies glide more efficiently through the air. Could the distinct colors on the wings of monarch butterflies be the key to understanding one of the most magical migrations in the world? With each new study, such as the research from New Mexico Tech and the University of Georgia, we are uncovering just how finely tuned these butterflies are to their environment, and the role their vibrant colors may play in one of nature's most awe-inspiring journeys. The study of monarch butterflies is supported largely by community researchers and environmental activists. Groups like the Xerces Society for Invertebrate Conservation lead the way for people like you and me to witness and document these incredible creatures in the wild, tracking monarch populations, mapping milkweed habitats, and observing the plants they pollinate. If you're curious to learn more or get involved, check out the links in the description, where you can find resources to explore and support monarch conservation efforts yourself. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more like it, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. All of the music and scripts are composed right here by myself, and your support helps me continue sharing content like this. Thank you so much for watching.